Hi friends, it's your friendly neighborhood feminist lawyer again, sitting in my favorite spot in my hanging chair. You might hear some noise in the background. I think somebody's like cutting down a tree or something, and you're probably going to hear my wind chimes. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. I did something really stupid, and I watched the debate between Marcus Flowers and Marjorie Taylor Greene. I can't vote in that particular election, but I don't know. I guess it's sort of like seeing a lion take down a deer. You sort of don't want to look away, but you really do. So in the usual GOP style, Marjorie Taylor Greene shouted over Marcus Flowers the entire time. He was unable to answer a question uninterrupted, which is par for the course. And one of the things that she kept repeating is that the Democrat Party is the party of child abuse. And I finally figured out what she was talking about. She's being transphobic. She's referring to gender-affirming care. And I've had a lot of interactions with folks who don't understand what being trans is all about. And because they don't understand it, they feel that they have to disagree with it in some way, though you can't disagree with a fact and then make it go away. You really don't need to understand. You just need to be respectful. Just like if you're straight, you're never going to understand what it's like to be gay. And if you're gay, you're never going to understand what it's like to be straight. And if you're white, you're never going to understand what it's like to be black or brown or whatever. If you're not trans, you're not going to understand what it's like to be trans. That doesn't mean that you get to say it doesn't exist. Now, gender-affirming healthcare for children is a really controversial subject nowadays. And I am not that kind of doctor. However, from what I have read, the research that I have done, surgeries are not even recommended until the age of 18, and exceptions can be made for younger care. And there are experts that are saying the younger you can start the care, the better the outcomes are for the trans person. But the recommendation is to wait until somebody is 18 to perform any kind of permanent alteration to the body. Before that, the most you're going to get is like a hormone supplement or a puberty blocker that's going to come at around the age of 14. So you're not seeing 6-year-old kids walking around having their penises restructured. Oh, but we are chopping off the parts of infant penises, aren't we? But that's okay. That's a religious thing. Jesus liked genital mutilation. I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever said. The point is, trans kids who do not receive this kind of care are in danger. They are many more times likely to die of suicide. Trans children deserve health care, and the parents of trans kids deserve not to be investigated for child abuse. Stay safe out there, friends. Keep fighting the good fight.